What's up, YouTube? In this video, we are diving into more of the Buffalo Bills and how there's a lot of good and then there's a lot of bad, and just how really no one knows what type of Buffalo Bills team will show up in the postseason. So like the video, it always helps us out, and subscribe to the Coach Plays if you like anything and everything football and help grow this community. So right into it now. This set, they're motioning Stefon Diggs right to left, and they're going to create basically a flood concept. You've got a deep go, a deep corner, and then Diggs is going to be your flat, and this is just an easy progression read, and this is a lot of the good that the Buffalo Bills have going for them. They've got a lot of weapons that's emerging, and Allen just makes a nice clean read from a nice clean pocket, and he gets it out to Dalton Kincaid, their rookie tight end, who is really just progressing every single week. I think Kincaid is becoming a big matchup problem for NFL defenses. So on this one, they just motion the back from the right to the left. They're going to, this is a true RPO. They're running dart to the right. They're going to pull that left tackle. Everybody else is basically going to down block, zone block, and he's going to kick the first thing out. We're going to circle this nickel corner right here, and he is the RPO read man. It's pretty simple. If he squeezes down, they're going to get it out to the bubble. If he stays out wide, then they like the numbers in the box, and they're going to give it. He brings himself into the box post-snap, get it out there to Shakir, and Shakir is another playmaker for this Buffalo Bills team that is really emerging. I believe he had 6 catches for over 100 yards in this game. He gives another added dimension to this offense. He's more their speed guy, and it allows to be more balanced within this offense, and it's an easy way to protect the run. On this next one right here, it's an example of Dalton Kincaid and Josh Allen just continuing to be on the same page. They're going to run an outside zone play-action pass. They're trying to hit a couple deep curl routes between their two outside receivers. Kincaid kind of leaks out to the flat, as you can see right here. Allen's able to step up in the pocket, hold on to this ball a little bit. Kincaid is able to recognize the defender has floated down into the flat, and he just continues to kind of slide along, get into that nice open grass, and it gives a nice check down option for Josh Allen. Good play there by Dalton Kincaid. So this is what Buffalo Bills have going for them. You've got people emerging like Dalton Kincaid. Shakir is bringing speed to this offense. I believe Joe Brady, the offense coordinator, has established more of a run game for the Buffalo Bills, which is helping them immensely. And then after all of that, you cannot forget about Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is your guy who he's going to win those one-on-one matchups. Here in this situation, they get him opposite of Jalen Ramsey. Allen's able to recognize that. He's able to identify with him and throw him up basically a one-on-one go ball, and Diggs is able to just do what Diggs does, and he makes a big-time play. Josh Allen with the little hand signal there. There's no way to really tell what that is. Probably an option route concept, or it's just some sort of notification to him like, hey, I recognize it, we're going. Now, right here, this is a good and it's a bad, but it's going to finish good. So the Buffalo Bills at times this year has struggled to protect the quarterback in Josh Allen, but the good is what Josh Allen is really good at is extending plays. And right here, Dolphins get a lot of pressure, being able to get in the backfield, but Josh Allen is able to advert and maneuver around, get away from that pass rush, and get down the field and create a big play when everything else seems like it's going wrong. If Josh Allen is being able to do these type of plays in the postseason, the Bills can go very far. But more on that coming soon. This one right here is one of my favorite. Just Josh Allen is either A, he's looking to really hit the deep dig, or he is doing an incredible job with his eyes to hold these linebackers in place. He knows he's got a soft outside cushion on Stefon Diggs against Jalen Ramsey. He's going to hold it with his eyes, and he's going to snap it right across early to Stefon Diggs. That way he can catch it and then get that that yards after the catch. You're going to be able to really see it great here on the end zone copy. He is staring down these backers middle of the field. That's going to hold him for a second and then snap right across, get it out to Stephon Diggs in open space, and let him continue to make plays. Okay, so now on this one right here, you're going to see a great example of what Josh Allen can do. And then later in the video, a scenario where he's going to have to eliminate those plays going into postseason. Miami Dolphins go out, all out blitz right here, cover zero behind it, which is just everybody's locked up man coverage. Josh Allen is going to go do a great job recognizing it and off his back foot, get it to Dalton Kincaid quick. And while that doesn't look like a massive gain or anything, he's able to beat the pressure. He's able to stay in control, not make an ill-advised pass, get it out to his receiver, and get positive yardage and almost a first down. And then on this one, if the Buffalo Bills get this sort of play from their special teams, of course, this is just going to elevate them even more going into the postseason. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to those teams who can run the ball, protect the football, stop the run, and who can win on special teams. And this was a big, massive turn in this game and what led to Buffalo Bills being able to win the division again and get that number 2 seed. Number 11 right here, Hardy, he's got some speed. He's got another element of his game, and he could possibly be an X factor going into the postseason for the Bills. Okay, so I feel like we've hit on a lot of the good that the Buffalo Bills have going for them. Now it's time to talk about the negatives, and boy, they are big and they have to get fixed. Josh Allen, while he is one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, he is prone to turnovers. And right here, this offensive line has a huge issue right there, and he steps up, but he protects this ball low, and the ball ends up getting stripped from him. I wanted to freeze it right here. Look at the wide stance by the right guard. At this moment, because his stance is so wide, he is in a terrible position, and he is going to get absolutely whipped. This is not good for Josh Allen. He feels that pressure right there to his face, but then Josh Allen does a poor job of just dropping the football, and it puts it in a bad position, and then it's stripped. Okay, so now on this one, I told you, I showed you an example of Josh Allen doing a really good job with the blitz, getting it out quick, and now here's a poor example. This is ball's in the inside the 5. It should always be guaranteed points. You're at least coming away with a field goal. You cannot turn it over in these certain situations. Dolphins going to load it up. They're going to risk it, and they're going to play cover zero, and they're going to blitz everybody else. Josh Allen, while fading on his back foot, just snaps it over there to the left blindly and throws it right to the defender. It might look like there's some miscommunication, but I think this is just a poor throw by Josh Allen. You'll see it on the end zone copy. He is staring his guys down to the right, trying to see one of them snap off from the man coverage. And when it doesn't happen, he just blindly throws to Davis to the left right here. He's not even looking. He thinks Davis is hitching up, but Davis is about to run an in-breaking route, and it just goes right to the defender. And to me, I just think he panicked, and he threw it to the left, and it ended up being just a horrendous turnover. Now, I would like to say that that's going to be one of the worst throws you see Josh Allen makes, but I think he topped himself later in this game. What Josh Allen does a really good job is being able to extend plays. He's great at getting in and out of the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field, and he's got a big arm. And the unfortunate part is he is that gunslinger type of mentality. He doesn't ever want to give up on plays, and he extends here, sets up his feet, little pump, extends it even more. He sees the backside receiver, and he thinks that he can get it there, but guys, that is just such a long throw. You're going to see it even more in the end zone copy. This ball hangs up forever, and it's one of the more easier picks a defense can have. Josh Allen has to eliminate these plays going into the postseason, or they will get beat. If he can protect the football, I think they've got a good enough defense, a good enough run game, and they've got skill guys all around. They can make a difference, and they can make a postseason run. But if Josh Allen cannot protect the football, we could see a one and done for the Buffalo Bills. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section below. As always, subscribe to the Coach Plays. Stay humble, stay kind. Peace.